Hello and welcome to my weekly horoscope for week commencing the 25th of April. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. I'm going to give you the key details to look out for, but then go on to give you each of the 12 zodiac signs in detail. So please stay with me for them. Now, of course, this week sees a stunning black moon, a solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus on Saturday, the second new moon of this month. The first occurred on the 1st, but this one links in a sextile with Mars, the planet of drive, of instant gratification. And over the next 6 months, I think this gives us a lot of impulse to really grapple with these new financial realities that we've been given in recent times and try to find the best way through them. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, goes into shadow in the sign of Taurus on Tuesday. So there may be quite a lot of rethinking that goes on. Perhaps we are going to see changes, and changes coming quite frequently. Later this week, on Friday, Mercury moves into its home zone of Gemini, or one of its two home zones, but it will rewind back into Taurus in time. So we need to continue to think with as much dexterity and ingenuity as we can muster, not least because, of course, we have Uranus in the sign of Taurus as well, which is the planet of truth, and it's asking us to be more honest about our consumptions, perhaps of those those traditional fuels that we've become very dependent on, and just try to find more ways to flex around how we make food, how we eat food, how we consume energy, the way that we use any money we do have as effectively as possible. But Jupiter does continue a very positive link with Pluto this week. Again, if we can use our senses, our instincts, which comes very much from the sign of Pisces, it's going to be a good thing. But also in the second half of this week, a quite glorious alliance between Venus and Jupiter takes place. Venus is known as the lesser benefic, Jupiter the greater. They come together in an exact alliance where Venus is exalted and Jupiter the traditional ruler of Pisces. This can be really lucky for some people. I think a case of some karma coming to pass, some deserved karma, particularly if you've been someone who's been very supportive or helpful to people in the past. It may be your turn to be the recipient of other people's kindnesses and goodwill. But Friday also sees Pluto go into a retrograde, which will last through to the 8th of October. Pluto in Capricorn is very much about traditional power, but because Pluto is going to be moving for 2.5 months in 23 into Aquarius, and then into the sign of Aquarius for a longer period of time in 24, we're going to see some of those old power structures really being eroded. Perhaps some of the power that's being imposed in a negative way at the moment will make way. Let's all hope that might be the case. But please stay with me for your zodiac forecast. But if you would like to ascend above this information and grapple with more serious astrology, give me 3 pieces of your personal information of time, date and place of birth, and I will give you a roadmap that you can steer your whole life with, future forwards. This is with my special offer, which has 30% off with a character analysis and a 12-month forecast. Gain searing insights to guide your moves, but also unlock your true potential. Please see the link beneath this video. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. And if you'd like to get your free written daily horoscope fired to your device each morning, please see also the link below. Hello Virgo, and welcome to your weekly horoscope for week commencing the 25th of April. Changes in the air, not least from that stunning solar eclipse which occurs on Saturday this week, which is going to be forging a very close alliance with Uranus, the planet of keeping it fresh, but also Mars in your sector of relating, which moves into your sector of relating on Tuesday. Now, Mars in the 7th house has a variety of impacts. It could mean that you're going to assert your boundaries more robustly over the following 6 weeks from Tuesday. It could also give you more confidence to be more active if you're on the dating scene, more self-confident in trying to connect with someone. But it also, in this link to this solar eclipse on Saturday, means that your connections to others can also be important to how you widen your world. So collaborative efforts are almost certainly to be part of the process over the next 6 months. But with your ruler Mercury moving right to the top of your scope on Friday, some kind of training, some kind of reset about your knowledge is possible at this point. For example, in a professional situation, if you feel that you could add skills to what you know already, some kind of on-site, in-house program could be of help to you, or it could be something that you can download freely on the internet, or maybe it could be something more formal. But don't be surprised if you are grappling with upping your information, if it can help you in terms of your professional hopes. But one of your great attributes is that you like to help and provide services to others, but Uranus is really pushing you to be a lot bolder about investigating different approaches to life. So from the end of this week, over the next 6 months, some big changes are possible for you, but I think you're going to be the one driving them, and that's what's going to make it very exciting for you.